Greetings everybody, welcome again to our new video and welcome to our channel. Today I'll be showing you a Zerg builder gameplay. I hope you will enjoy the content and stay tuned. Let's roll that intro. Now, in order for you to pick a Zerg builder, you need to type enter minus xenomorph. I'll be playing today on professional difficulty, so I want to finish my series, my professional series, so this is the reason why I picked Zerg. I've never seen before a reforged design of Zerg, so this will be the first time when I play the games, I play them on classical design, so this will be the idea. So in order for you to pick Zerg, you need to type enter minus xenomorph. You cannot pick it from your from your home. Unfortunately, there are three classes that cannot be found in that in the home. It's like this Zerg, terrain builder and Protoss builder. So for them you need to type special commands, and yeah. But I will be showing you these special commands. This is Burbenog map, professional series. I'm about to finish them. There's just 2-3 classes left, so I'm coming to an end of one series. Then I will be slowly but surely maybe even continue my expert series, and afterwards I will see maybe even hard series. But hard is not that much big of a problem for me because on the hard there is no random wave. So before each wave you can like know how to prepare for what to expect, you know, and prepare much better. Here the waves are coming more at random, and then you can like you need to build in general, so no, overall it's not a big of a problem. I mean, this is just how it's done. So let's see who we have from my right side. From my right side I have a fire builder. From my bottom right I have a wind builder, and from my bottom left another fire builder. Okay, I'm between two fire builders, so we will see how will this go. I mean, having too much fire can be greedy for them, and to be like not efficient for the other players, but let's see. The blue guy, he knows how to play. He showed his knowledge, but overall these fire builders, I'm not so sure how much they'll know if they saw my guides or something. That will be amazing. Now, when you play Zerg, he has these cheap towers, these Zerglings that cost 6 gold. And their type of shooting is speed is very fast, type is piercing, 400 range. But in general, having them too much is not good, but having them like in a line like I will be building here, and you will see in this guide, it's so efficient. And after level 2 I will start saving money. Even now maybe I will start saving money for the defiler, and that is the 90 gold tower from the Zerg builder. And this 90 gold tower is a really specific tower because it does splash damage early on. But it is a splash damage that cannot damage undead and mechanical units, which is a little bit risky because, as I said, on professional mode, this early on level 2, 3, 4, even 7 or 8, even 10 also can be undead waves, and therefore you spend 90 gold and you don't deal like any damage. So it is kind of a gamble, but also on the level 4, 5 and 6 air can come, and this tower is monstrous against that. So I was like, okay, should I build it, should I not build it? But when I saw how the fire builders are playing, I was like relieved that, okay, they're building 10 gold towers, I don't need to build it, you know. I was like, okay, I don't need to think that much. I will be just now saving money, and I will be seeing if I can save 90 gold. And my Zerglings are, these 6 gold towers are doing so fine. There is another tower, the middle tower from the Zerg builder in the beginning you can build. It's called Hydralisk for the 45 gold. It has 650 range, and type of damage is chaos. It is a good tower. I think type shooting is fast or really very fast. But I don't like it that much because it is a single damage to target, and okay, deals 45 damage. I mean, in 2 shots he can basically kill this Quill Blitz in three shots. But I personally didn't like it because this defiler is much more efficient tower, and I was like, okay, let's go for it, and let's see how it will go. And my Zerglings here are doing really fine job. I mean, they are clearing these waves, even though this is just the first rotation and so on. The idea when you play Zerg is it can be really tough class actually to play if you don't have a good if you don't have good companion. especially for the last wave. I mean level 39, level 40, especially level 40 actually, if it is anti-magic shell. And that wave is a little bit problematic because the ultimate tower of Zerg builder is called what is the name of it? Okay, I forgot the name, but his ultimate tower is a spell type of a tower, and if they have an anti-magic shell, then it won't do that much thing. But if you have way to dispel that anti-magic shell, then this tower of ultimate Zerg is just a monstrous tower. You will see what I mean. It's so good tower. I'm going for this strategy with these 6 gold towers. I mean, people are building them like a crazy people till the end here, and I think I will build some of them till the end. So also here one line, here one line. I mean, this kind of walking around from this left side to there, it is good. Now I'm asking for 12 gold for the defiler, and I'm like, okay, let's build a defiler. Let's start building it, and let's see will it be sufficient. Because on level 4 now it can be air, so it's not air, and I cancel building it because it is undead, and my defiler won't do any damage, and maybe we can lose or leak. I mean, I don't wanna allow that, so I return 12 gold back to the blue guy I asked, and now I will just continue building the 6 gold towers because I need to do this kind of slow damage to this undead. So this is the only way I could, let's say, found this sufficient. And I like having these Zerg towers so much because I don't want to still build it hereless and take some place here. I will have other plans for my base here for this rotation stuff. Blue guy, it's useless, but I don't think it's useless, you know. I mean, just calculate. You have 40 minions in the beginning, and the Defiler deals, I don't know, like 8 damage per second for 8 seconds to the 40 minions. That's 8 times 40, 320 times 8. I mean, just 2,500 damage out of just one spit, you know, for 8 seconds. And I totally disagree with this. For the 90 gold tower, it is more than sufficient. And just keep in mind, they rotate once, so they will cross here from that fog here once, and from another 2 times, so it is like 5,000 damage. And I totally disagree, it's a bad tower. And it's the most key part is that it splashes the damage. This is what is the most important thing. Now, as you can see, I built these lines of towers, as I said before, and I like building them like this zigzag because, I don't know, it has 400 range, and this one is shooting this one, this one will shoot this one, so they're like, I'm like spreading the damage. As you can see, I'm doing massive damage to this minion, so I don't need to build them one next to each other because these guys are passing really fast, and spreading the damage is more important than building everything concentrated into one line. So especially this type of damage, because this is a piercing type of damage. So yeah. Anyway, we are all good. I mean, we survived this undead wave. There is no problem. I mean, I'm good. I'm happy. So yeah, let's speed this up a little bit and let's see how it progresses. So I said Defiler should be my next goal, and again I'm saving money for it. And on the level 5 I will get in wood, so I can build a second class, and that will be Goblin Builder. So the 3 classes you can go with Zerg Builder are Goblin, Terrain Builder and Protoss Builder. But Terrain and Protoss, they don't have any synergy. I mean, not that good synergy with Zerg, and there are not that much efficient towers, so I was like, I don't want to build that much those guys. I will be asking for the fire builders some towers, because towers of a Zerg builder are not that good. Just ultimate tower is good, and in the beginning he's good, but mid game, late game, not that much. That doesn't have damage, you know. So I'll be relying more on the Goblin builder and on the fire builders. So yeah, that will be them. Also, he will go probably for the frost builder, ice builder. So he'll be also building me some things. Now I'm saving my money. So yeah, let's see how this progress. Level 5 passes and we get the wood. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, I have 84 gold, and now, I mean, level 6 will come, and I think I will sell some towers, because I mean, it's not good to sell, but I wanna do the most damage to these guys, because this type of damage is armor is medium, and as you can see, I don't do any damage to them. I mean, I do, but it's not sufficient. But with Molotov, and now from level 6 to level 10, just ground waves are gonna come. My Molotov will be a monster here, you know. So look at this. I mean, this is just, they don't exist, you know. So this is what I was telling you about, and I will be having so much damage. So building this Molotov on level 6, if it is ground, build it. If not, then save money for Defiler, build Defiler if air comes, and then on level 7, build Molotov. So one Molotov is sufficient. Please do not build too many Molotovs. I've seen people like they go fully Molotov or something. Better build the towers that can hit air and ground. You're playing on professional mode, you're not playing some easy modes or normal modes. I mean, try to stay focused on this topic because it's really important. Otherwise you will lose the game, so yeah. Now as you can see, this is the Defiler I was telling you about. It has corrosive acid to enemy, it has a good range, yes, it's really good tower. I mean, now this thing, I will show you what I mean. So let me come to one of the yeah, this plague, yes, so it deals 8 damage per second for 8 seconds or 12 seconds, something like this. But look, for example, they come, rotate, I mean they are still sticked on a plague, then there is no more plague, then they passed again and they catch that plague again, I mean 2 times. For the 90 gold tower, I think this Defiler is a monstrous tower, so I don't think it is useless tower, it will be so good tower. So yeah, I mean now I'm collecting money, now I'm saving money, and now level 10 air can come, so I need to so to say like save money for some damage, but also for some air damage, but also I want to do as much possible ground damage, so I save these corners for some flamethrowers. Of course, you don't need to go for flamethrowers, you could save much more money here because as I said, my Defiler and my Molotovs are doing fine damage for the ground. It's unnecessary to build this flame, but I wanted it because I had a feeling that this Teal guy doesn't know how to build, because look how he placed his what is this build, I mean, he's having so much ground damage and 0 air damage, so yeah. Now the guy is like normal deals 0 damage with light. I mean, light armor he means, but yeah. So I don't know if he will go for Ice Builder, and he could, if he went for Ice Builder level 5, I don't know for what is he saving wood actually. Ice Builder level 5 and then level 10 immediately Nova Shocker. And then I could have his, what is the name of that tower? Nova Shocker here, yeah, for extension, for the freezing. And I was like, okay, then I will go alternative, I will start building my machine gun nests, and I will be like, okay, you know, let's respect the other guys, you know, I mean, I don't care, you don't need to build this machine gun nest. If these fire builders were smart, and they built the extension tower, but no, this guy went for holy, okay, one fire can go for holy, this went for undead immediately, this is a mistake. He should have went for the extension and then later on this, so that I can have, we can have access to the Dragon Roost, and as you can see, I will be ramping up so much with kills, they will feed me, you know, so me and Blue Guy we will have so much kills. I mean, he's doing fine with these Blade Guardians. Me personally, I'm not a fan of these Blade Guardians that much, I don't like them. But it's okay, I mean, it's a decent tactic, you can go like this, it's no problem. Yeah, he went for the Ice Builder, and now he's rebuilding, because we don't know, thank to God, luckily for us, Mud Golems came, they are not air, so basically all of these guys are unnecessary, but overall we are good, you know, I mean, that's not a big of a problem. And yes, for spell immune, my flamethrower and all of my towers are massive here. Also Molotov plus the plague, all of them, they are affected by this. So as I said early on, I mean till level 15, something like this, I'm so efficient. But later on, it will be a little bit hard for me to keep pace with my towers, so I will need to ask them to build me some towers. And also level 11 still air can come, so I need to like rebuild more this machine gun nest. And I was like, okay, I mean, it's no problem, I can build it. I'm like, should I build? I was confused a little bit. I said, okay, I think I'll continue building. Yeah, okay, I'm coming here. Okay, I didn't want to build the fire. I want to build the fire. Yeah, it's unnecessary, because again, this wave camp dryads and their type of armor is medium, so it was unnecessary for me to build more than this 5 machine gun nests. So I was like, no, you're surprised, yeah. And I immediately go for the extension of the, what is the name, of the Goblin Builder, and I can build plasma generators and so on. So this is the way to go. And you can see the purple guy, he is leaking a lot. But okay, I mean, he's having these corners free, but he's playing fire, he can go whatever he wishes. I mean, he went for this Purifiers, I understand why. I mean, we don't have any dispel, unfortunately, so yeah. And also this guy, I think he knows how to play. I mean, he's good. He's really good, so yeah. Now, did I build something? No, I don't. I'm saving for my plasma generator, because also that plasma generator, although it's a siege type of damage, it does a massive damage also to the air units. So it is a good tower, you know. Don't get me wrong. And yeah, so I will, even with that guy, I will be dealing sufficient damage to the air with my defiler and so on. I mean, look at this. These minions, they don't stand that much chance. One rotation and they don't go to the tail guy. Yeah, and I'm immediately start building that plasma generator. And I'm leading now with the kills, so yeah. Yeah, this is how it is. Level 12, who doesn't know, 42 levels in total. So yeah, this is a way to go. Now let's see what we have here. So I have my defiler, plasmas, machine gun nests, yeah. That's all, you know, just these basic towers, nothing too fancy. Just one tower that is a little bit more expensive. This is this plasma grenadier. So not plasma generator, sorry, plasma grenadier. So yeah, as you can see, this is what it does. It splashes the damage once it hits the target, and this plasma just explodes in the air. So it's really efficient tower. Yeah, as you can see, they didn't stand. But when I played Goblin, I built these plasmas so much. But now I will not be building them too much. I will try to make diversity of towers, and I would like to show you many different gameplays. So yeah. Now, did he went for the freezer? No, he still didn't went for the freezer. I mean, he's still having these basic towers, but I think he is saving money for Nova Shocker. So yeah, this is yeah. He's asking them. So yeah. I could have built the Dragon Roost, but they didn't want to cooperate. I mean, the guys didn't build the extension. Yeah, he built the extension, but he doesn't speak to us. So I was like, okay, fuck you. I mean, this guy is like, he didn't build also extension. I don't know why. So yeah, I was like, Till, can I have the Roost? But he doesn't respond, and I was like, okay, I see how it is going, and I will not be asking you. Okay, no reaction. So I will be like, okay, then I will start building alternative, you know, another plasma grenadier. It's no problem for me, I can do this. These two plasma grenadiers are more than sufficient to clear also. I mean, Roost is a little bit better, but yeah, what to do, you know. Job's done. This guy is doing fine damage with some of these purifiers, flamethrowers, these bombs and so on, yeah. But now air will come, and air will be a little bit problematic. This guy is building Nova Shocker, he could save money. So he with Nova Shocker, yeah, okay, we are lucky air didn't come, but undead come again. I mean, level 15 undeads, so many of these undeads. But they are not a problem, you know. I mean, I have answer for everything, for the ground and for the air with my plasma grenadiers. So yeah, as you can see, this plasma grenadiers is doing massive damage here. So no problem there whatsoever. I'm dealing fine damage, you know. I'm not like damaging them too much or taking so much money from them. I'm just sufficient. And now level 17 invisibility will come, and for the invisibility, I mean, Zerg has an extension tower for 110 gold. Not extension, it has an invis tower for 110 gold, but this tower hits only air, and it's not that good tower, I would say, you know. Don't get me wrong, it's a fine tower, but I would like to share gold for the invis detection with the blue, and I want him to build me the chilling tower with he can do the stuff. So yeah, this will be fine. Now level 17 comes, so yeah, nah, it's bad. I said now I don't have detection because I gave him money. So send me back my gold, and then I can build my my way of detection. I don't need you, you know. So yeah, it's like scam. I was like, okay, if you're scamming me, no problem. Yeah, and he builds it here. It's no problem. I mean, I don't prefer it here. I prefer it here, but it's okay. I mean, it's not important. Level 16, and now I will be going for the Zerg hero, because out of those 4 classes that I said, Zerg hero is the best. because it has that stun, and for the ground units I will be massive here, so that will be sufficient. And now for what I can save money for the till level 19 is for the siege, so for the dragon roost I mean, so the purple guy can build me some roost, so that will be fine. Yeah, everybody's building this kind of invisibility. Also he built invisibility for him, and this guy just didn't say anything. I mean, he's just so bad, so yeah. I mean, he's not cooperating with us, and when you play this map, team play is really important, so yeah. Yes, you can set by the way manual your defiler and your molotov to shoot here, so so you don't need to like, this damage is already being like casually done to them. And as you can see, I extended my Zergling still here, so yeah. This is the wave that I was telling you about, the invisibility wave, so yeah. Level 17, 23 levels more to come. I mean, we are cruising through this map. I mean, the gameplay was really nice, and the players were really good. I like how the game went on. And in general, I mean, it was not easy to beat with Zerg, I can say to you, because people leave or they don't know how to play it and so on, so yeah. Now I didn't say for the Dragon Roost, because level 17 I want Nova Shocker. And I sent him money, and I'm pointing him like where to build me my Nova Shocker. So selfish too. Yeah, he is playing for himself. He didn't even share the gold to the blue guy that he built for him. And he left the game. Look at this. He sold everything and he left the game. I mean, what is this? It's so stupid, you know. So yeah, people are really weird. I mean, playing fire builder and he's like, no, I want everything. I mean, what is this behavior? It's not nice. Yeah, as you can see, my Zergs are doing a really fine job. I mean, I'm sufficient, but we would need to build something here, you know, some tactics here or something, so that if I leak some air, then it can be problematic a little bit, you know, they will not come to the blue guy. But luckily to us, yeah, they're like this. Yeah, I want here another Nova Shocker, so I'm like preparing for the level 19 siege. Yeah, now I'm also building my casual tactic of line of towers here and here, but first let's build some front lines, let's survive this siege. I mean, I don't know which type of siege will come, and yeah, you need to be prepared for it. Yeah, I mean, the air siege comes, but it's no problem. I mean, I have one Nova Shocker, is more than sufficient to clear this siege. Yeah, as you can see, the siege is really, the Nova Shockers are doing a fun job. And also with my machine gun nest and so on, I was able to I was like, he sent me 500 gold, and he's like, he took most of my money with Nova Shocker. But I said, okay, it's no problem. I mean, I will rebuild and so on. So, yeah. Also, now I have money for what is the name of the tower? For Dragon Roost. So I think I will be building another Dragon Roost. Let's see. Yeah, and first I rebuild here some for preparing the tactic. I mean, actually, this is level 20. I want hero to build. Actually, this will be my main thing. So let's see. All will ask for the roost. Let's see how will this go. I don't remember exactly how I planned. Yes, and as you can see, this sunken colony, this tower next to the Nova Shocker, I built it because piercing type of damage. It can only hit ground. Just to tell you, it's massive tower, but it also has slow. I mean, when he shoots, some things. I mean, this thing starts to get stuck to the target, and it's really good. Yeah, and I built this scourging nest, but this scourging nest is not like the scourging nest, like those Batrider nests from Goblin Voodoo combination. This is really weak scourging nest. I mean, it's not so good actually with this Goblin and Zerg synergy. I mean, this is the only synergy tower actually that I have. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't do splash. It is doing nice damage, but it's not splash. I mean, look at this to the air wave. So yeah, and now I save money and I build my hero. So yeah, this will be more than sufficient. As you can see, look what I'm doing to these waves, because they're stuck here in the middle, and I'm doing this massive ground damage to them. And this was my idea from the beginning. I don't want to leak at all my ground to my ground units. So yeah. Yes, it sucks if you don't have this spell. I mean, luckily for us, purple guy went for the holy builder, so he will be strong, you know. I mean, yeah, he also already has a volcanic fissure, dragon roost, many things, you know, many things. So it's really fine. Also, this guy knows how to play. He has 3 Nova Shockers. So yeah, it's really good. Yeah, he says he needs to occupy teal base, but he doesn't do it. So I was like, okay, if he doesn't do it, I will do it. So yeah. Or some purifiers, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, here I built one defiler, and now I'll be building also one Molotov. He says defiler is useless, but I don't care what he says because he doesn't know my tactic, you know. I mean, this defiler will do... Look, for a 90 gold tower, it splashes damage. I'm more than happy. And also I will rebuild these 6 gold towers and so on here. So that is no problem. Now, did I build some extra tower here? No, I didn't build anything special yet. Just these 2 sunken colonies, here and here. They are 160 gold towers, they don't cost that much. It's a fine tower. But first I want to build the tactic here, as I said to you, and with this tactic I will be doing... We can do, I mean, nice damage, you know, to these minions and so on. Yeah, as you can see, this it damages nice. They don't waste money, but I don't care, you know. I don't have anything good to build at my place currently, because I need the... Is this a leak? No, it's not a leak, luckily. But I want him to build me the dragon roost and something, so let's see. So yeah, as you can see, this is just a tactic here. So they get stuck here, and I will do a little bit more massive damage to them. And now look, just these 2 towers. Look at the damage. Splashes them just enough, little by little. You know, I'm happy here. So yeah, and this is my way with the damage I'm doing. I mean, I have this siege type of damage, you know. So this kind of fortified armor is a little bit. I'm kind of good against it. So. And with my hero, with my Ultralisk, is so good. Level 23, I don't know who else will come, yeah, I'm telling he can block the way with that hero, but I don't know if he wants to do this. It's not on me to decide. How will he play? Now this wave I need to like clear. This wave can pass me, it's no problem. This is the wave of purple guy, but this is the wave of blue guy, and the blue guy's wave I need to clear it. So I need to like use my hero and everything fully on them. So Ultralisk as a hero has a few spells like stun, stomp. I mean, it stuns the target. It has bash, potential bash, and it has cleave or splash aura. And the ultimate also has another spell that when you cast it, it gives buffs to your towers. It gives like attack rate, bonus damage, also armor. And his ultimate is like berserk, like he goes berserk. His attack rate, attack speed is so much more. So he's really good, really awesome tower. Now I'm having some money, and I don't know, like, yeah, I'm asking for a roost because if air comes on 24 or something, it is good to have, you know, it is good to have a dragon roost. So why not? I was like, I could build also Zerg towers for the anti-air, those 110, but I was like, okay, let's build the roost because we have a fireman, why not? So yeah, I'm still like not building any any dispel because I don't have my ultimate tower, and without my ultimate tower, the dispel is kind of useless. So yeah. As you can see, the defiler and these guys are doing a fine job, you know, they're just damaging sufficiently these guys. So yeah, and this is another look at this. I mean, 400 damage to a guy, it's not that less. So. Yeah, I say you don't have any dispel, I mean only with the purifiers. He went for the aura generator, so yeah. I want immediately that aura generator, I need these buffs. Yeah, so I sent him money, so I want aura gen. Yeah, level 25. Now I'll get the wood, and now with this wood I can build my ultimate. I can start building my ultimate. Look at this, what I'm doing to the ground units with my hero. And that stomp I was telling you, they don't stand that much chance. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is so beautiful. No chances at all. Yeah, he's like, let me finish. Okay, you finish your aura gen, it's no problem. Yeah, here's his aura gen. Yeah, he's good. This is the blue guy's hero, and he's like chilling here. But okay, he didn't went for the dead hero. It's fine. It's no problem. Now he'll get another wood, so he can build another volcanic fissure. It's so fine. There's no problem. But I think he'll go also for the ground builder. So yeah. Yeah, he even just he started building it, and immediately they gave bonus to my hero with this auras. Will it says? Yeah, here is the aura, Brilliance, Devotion aura. It's so good. Level 26, undead again. I mean, there are a lot of undeads, don't get me wrong, but nevertheless, I mean, my defiler doesn't do any job here, but it's fine. I mean, I like having one defiler. Don't build too many defilers. Oh yes, also what I forgot to say is defiler damage doesn't stack. So if you build one defiler here, and let's say another defiler here, and you put their damage, this plague to be cast here, it won't stack. So you need to spread this plague, so keep that in mind, so you don't waste money or gold. So now I'm building another air traffic control tower. This is the extension tower this is the tower from the goblin builder. So yeah, and this is the aura generator I was telling you. I mean, he cannot see it, but I was like, okay, just that doesn't matter, you know. If it cannot be seen, that'd be stupid bugs. Yeah. He's like, wait till the end of the round. I was like, okay. Yeah, and this is the air traffic control tower. Again, siege type of damage. It doesn't hit air, but it slows them down, you know. Although the name of the tower is air traffic control tower. So yeah. Yeah, he wants the control tower as well. Yeah, it's an important tower to have. Yeah, here it is. So. And also he's building here him aura generator. This is an easy siege. They just spell immune. They don't produce that much. They are not troubled that much. I mean, I'm having Nova Shockers, Dragon Roost, Machine Gun Nests. Because their type of armor is light and they die so fast. So. I'm having exact money for my ultimate and I'm building it. What is the name of my ultimate? Cerebrate. Yes, Cerebrate. Such a monstrous tower. But look, I mean, it spells. Yes, it can, to entanglement. Yeah, he casts entanglement, traps the enemy for 4 minutes, deal damage to them. This ability can be cast once every second. So basically, every second, some other target is like being entangled. It's a monstrous tower, monstrous tower. Like 4 units immediately stomped on the place and just they don't move, you know. Yeah, look at this. He's already started casting the entanglement and they don't get to move. Yeah, it's just a monstrous tower. But this can be problematic because if anti-magic shell, then this thing cannot work. I mean, you can lose the game. I had one game and I lost it because I didn't have anti-magic. Some dispel for them. And what I need is from the purple guy to build me from the holy builder to build me purifiers, so that we can at least dispel something and I can dealing damage individually to them. So yeah, and I think I'll be saving money now for that stuff. So yeah, now I build one more sunken colony because why not? I mean, it slows the units. So yeah. So in overall, what I have here is our machine gun nests, cerebrate. One flamethrower, basic tower, molotov, air traffic control, scourge nest, and so on. Yeah. I mean, variety of towers, you know, variety of towers. And now these ground units, they don't stand that much chance, you know. Look at this. I mean, I'm a monster to them, you know. They will not rotate. So I'm really happy that I was like this. As you can see, let me see this a little bit. Let's slow down things. Now look at this guy. This thing that pops up, this comes from the sunken colony, and this means they are getting slowed, so it's really good. And here also we are doing fine damage. I mean, just this is small damage, but it's sufficient, you know, for them to be damaged enough. So when they come to this guy, they die much easier. So I'm building another scourge nest. I mean, at this point, I don't know what to build. You know, I don't have that much good towers. And I was like, okay, what should I build? And I said, okay, let's build more scourge nests for fun. And yeah, and also I can build just my ultimate towers. And I will see if I think I will build 2 more because I will get this on this level wood and on the next level wood. So yeah, this will be sufficient. And look what I'm doing to the ground units. They don't stand it. This sunken colony plus this ground damage that I'm having with my Nova Shocker splashing, it's just monstrous. I mean, you don't need to build here Nova Shockers, don't get me wrong. I mean, I build them like this. You can build here sunken colony, or you can build the tower from the goblin. From the goblin builder here? So yeah, my Zerglings are not that good at late game. And now we are playing, but they have for the tactic to build it, they're fine, but they are lacking of damage. That's the thing. Now I'm having another, yeah, and most towers are really bad. I mean, this is what they say. I'm having another wood, so I'll be building another cerebrate. So yeah, this is a spell immune, and my cerebrate doesn't do anything here. But nevertheless, look at this damage that I'm doing to them. I mean, they are 45 type of armor, granite golems, but I have so much siege damage, you know. I'm a monster to the ground unit, so there is no problem there. And now I'm asking actually for a purifiers. And I would really enjoy these purifiers. I mean, I kind of needed them. Yeah, as you can see, I sold that cheap tower and I'm building here second cerebrate. So right immediately next to my flamethrower. So. And now I said like wherever you want, because I need so many of them to start dispelling the anti-magic shell, that my cerebrate can do something. So yeah. He's building them everywhere inside my base, around my base. So yeah. Level 34, level 37 siege will come, so also be prepared for that. 10 more levels to come. Now after this kind of point of view, you can build anything you wish. Anything you wish is fine. I mean, with this setup of towers, the ground units, they don't stand that much chance. Look at this now. For example, they come and I just... this is a spell immune, okay. I cannot stun them, but at least I can turn on my ultimate and bash them to that, you know, so... they don't stand that much chance. And I'm still number 1 with the kills, although the blue guy is getting so much waves and so on. I'm still really good with kills. So yeah, this is the point. Yeah, he's having his hero, but his hero here is... Yeah, look how he leaks so much, he's a little bit useless, so yeah. Also, the guy has quake towers, so I want his quake towers to build. Yeah, these are plasma grenadiers. I mean, they're just... It's a bug in the game, I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, aura gen, plasma grenadier, scourge nest, air control traffic, and these purifiers around my base. So yeah, it is fine. Yeah, I want these 2 quake towers here so that I can like slow the waves that are coming. I mean, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Actually, 3 quake towers I built. So, for example, these guys. These guys, I don't think they will pass me, like at all. That's it. Yeah, look at this. Okay, they passed me, but barely. Look at the damage I'm going to do. My sunken colonies, quake towers, slow, nova shockers, splash, everything to them. You know, they don't stand that much chance. But also, purple guys start doing. I mean, he's even stronger than all of us, because he has how many? 1, 2. 2 of these guys. He's having aura gen, dispel, quake towers. He went for the earth builder. He can also have that earth builder extension on the level 35. Yeah, he's going for it. So not for the, yeah, he just has 2. He's like me, but no, he has 2 volcanic fissures. But how he has that much wood?
Job's done.
Oh, this
Job's
weird.
done.
Okay, he gained wood from this guy. Blue guy gave him wood, so it's no problem. Now mechanical siege, they're just annoying, they don't do that, they don't want to do anything, so let's speed this up. Yes, I mean they're killing my basic towers, but instead of except my basic towers, they don't do that much damage. So yeah, this is nothing special into this chaos. That can be done. Let's slow these things down. And again, I'm just rebuilding here. So. Yeah, he has the access to this to the fire and earth synergy, and that is that for 225 gold. Does he already build them? No, he didn't build them yet, but he will build it. So yeah. Look at this. I mean, this. I want also that tower. So yeah. I said okay. With my last food and everything, I went for volcano. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is the bug that what is the name of the plasma grenadiers are doing, but it's fine. I mean, it's a bug in the map. Let me also rebuild some of these tactics. And yes, volcanic fissure, because air. You know, you need to be prepared for the air wave, and you need to be careful. I mean, look at this level level 35, I'm Zerg and fire and air, we don't leak anything, we still have 10 lives. So yeah, this is how it goes. And now look at this, I mean ground units, they don't stand any chance, like 0 chance. And also I'll be having that minus armor tower, so yeah. And plus the purifiers, then dispelling their auras, it's really good. I mean purifier doesn't have mass dispel, it has single target dispel, but it is fine, you know, as long as I dispel it, then I'm satisfied. And you can see they're getting entangled from my Celebrate, so yeah, it's massive. Massive tower. I'm again rebuilding for the siege, preparing for siege. Yes, he's also doing some fine damage. He went for the death builder, but I don't know why. Yeah, this is the temple of the fairy flame I was telling you about. I want this from the fire builder to be built also at my place. I gave him money, I think. Did he build for himself? Temple. Yeah, he built him for himself fairy fire, and I think he should be built for me. This harpies, I mean harpies, fairy fire. They're like, oh, we are doing so much damage, but I'm good against air because I have the volcano, and as you can see, I'm clearing it efficiently and effortlessly. So yeah. And he is building me this tower that I told you is minus armor, so fairy fire. Yeah, they threatened to me a little bit, but I rebuilt, so yeah. Now this is poor colony, this is the tower I was telling you that damages the air, and it can damage the air and it has the invisibility detection. And I was like, okay, 38, 39 air can come and I may be a little bit weak. Against ground I'm a monster, but against air I'm weak, so I was like, okay, let's prepare a little bit better for them and let's do it like this. And look at this, what I'm doing to the ground units, I mean, they don't stand that much chance. Just stunning them, damaging them, look at this. I mean, they are stuck in a place. I mean, look at this. It's just chaos here at my corner. Yeah. He is the blue guy is claiming I don't have damage for the last wave, but I say let's see, I mean.
Job done.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm building. What can I build? Yeah, I built these spore colonies, as you can see, a lot of them here. Because level 39, if air comes, those spell immune phoenix, I need to be prepared for them. You know, I mean, I cannot allow myself to leak the second rotation. So I was like, okay, let's be prepared for any case. But they didn't come. Naga Royals came, and yeah, it was easy for me to beat the 39. Because at this point I have so much ground damage, you know. And yeah, I have built these spore colonies, but it was unnecessary. So now look what I'm doing to these Naga Royals. They don't stand that much chance. I mean, look at this, it's just monstrosity. So yeah, I mean, slowing them, bashing them, cerebrates are slowing them. Look at this, I mean, dealing damage, they're barely passing me. And, yeah. Dispelling also their auras. Because the guy built me purifiers, and yeah, it's just monstrosity. And now I can just build whatever the tower I want, you know, don't get me wrong. But sunken colony, in my eyes, it's the best. Also the scourging nests are fine, they're doing fine damage. So yeah, they didn't stand that much chance. 39 like this is more tougher wave than the level 40, so let's see how this guy went. Yeah, he's doing fine. He's doing really fine, I would say. So, yeah. I mean, with 4 volcanoes and this tactic, I mean, he and Bloom obviously played together. I mean, this is 4 lumbers, 2, that is how much? That's 10 lumbers. So the blue guy gave him lumber, you know, so it's fine. And this is the last wave. And here I needed to go, but luckily for me, my wife could save this gameplay and to show I need to go for work. And this is what I was telling you about the last wave. I mean, look at this. These unknowns, look, so many things are happening to them. They don't stand that much chance. And I didn't even cast the stun with my hero. I didn't cast anything. So yeah. And the guys like, these little suckers are easy. I said yeah, but anyway, regardless who came, actually, as the last wave, he could clear it so easy. Yes, I was wrong. Sorry. Yeah, he's trolling. So. Of course you were wrong. I know what am I doing with my Zerg builder. I hope you enjoy this content. There are 2 more levels here to come, level 41, level 42, and these are just some official levels. They don't mean anything. Damage test and what is the name of? Yeah, and the last siege, but that's nothing important. When you beat this level 40, this is it. I mean, that's all. Yeah, this is what I was telling you, the damage test. I mean, it's just, it gets massively destroyed. I mean, look at this. I don't know, I don't think I will deal the most damage, but I deal fair good damage to it, you know, I mean, yeah, the blue guy dealt the most damage, obviously, but yeah, he's really good. Yeah, I mean, level 42 now will come the last siege, so yeah, this is, yeah, because he has this black caster, so this is the reason, and he's a hero, so with his ultimate. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy the content. I hope I will be seeing you in some of my next videos. Of course, we beat this map. I mean, there was no problem. As you can see, this siege is not standing any chances to all of us. So yeah. I hope you will see some of my future videos. Subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share it, share the content. It helps us grow a lot. I mean, every like, every comment is big plus. So do this, and hope that I will be seeing you in some of my future videos, and I will be closing the series. So yeah, I hope that this was a good guide for you, and yeah, we cleared it and we beat. So that will be all. I'll be seeing you in next week. So this will be published on Wednesday, Sunday, and next new video comes. So stay safe, and yeah, this is just some basic stuff coming up now. Yeah, this guy. Because I was not here, my wife was here, and she needed to like exit and then to save some stuff here. It was funny, but luckily to her, she managed to save my game here, and yeah, we won't bring these again. So there was like no problem whatsoever. Yeah, bye bye, and I wish you all the best.